everything is up to me. Pages turn, flashing full of memories. I can see it all too clear. The time has come to face my fear. And there's a fire burning in my heart to shine when all is torn apart. And I will make it through this desert storm, safe and warm. My shield is strong. I'll take my chances here now. Bring on the fight. I'll find a way to win somehow. No tomorrows, no regrets. I'll risk it all for this brand new day.
Hi, my name's Bryce. Welcome back to VHS Play, where we are playing Wild Arms 3 and recording it all on VHS. Last time, we apparently did a little bit to unlock a bit more of the intro stuff, so that's cool. Yeah, we did a whole pile of story things. My voice is mostly back up to speed. Hooray! So let's have a run around town and talk to everyone. Come up with voices that are going to be entirely inconsistent on everybody. There, that should do it. I was called in for repairs, but it should be fine now. Oh, so that's how these maintain these memory figures. These memory figures... what voice is he doing? These memory figures essentially... let's try that again. These memory figures, essential to a drifter's travel, are one of the many artifacts excavated from ruins. We members of the Ark of Destiny maintain these figures for free. You guys sure do a lot. Some consider us a religious order, but we don't exactly place our faith in any god. Instead, we rely on something we can't see, and praying for better life on this planet. Founder Lamium tells us that we must live each day to the fullest in order for the planet to reach its ideal state. I have also heard that the founder Lamium is guided by the voice of a saint. Our basic principle is to live ungrudgingly so that we can devote our efforts to our everyday lives. So in a sense, we are kind of like a volunteer group. If you have a chance and are interested, please stop by our temple sometime. We're indebted to these memories figures. We'd love to stop by one day. Apparently, jumping between that slightly higher pitch than my voice and my attempting, high-pitched voice, that is a really rough shift for me. Good to know. I'm really glad the figure's not broken. It's quite a chore to replace it. If the parts aren't right, the thing blows smoke and malfunctions. Memory figures that can withstand practical use finally came about after many different prototypes were canned. So many animals. Sorry, there we go. That's what I was trying to do. We got Datsun. We got Datsun here. Those who wish to be blessed with luck, head to a shrine west of the station towards Dune Canyon. This blessing is said to remove obstacles by the power of luck. However, this power can only be gained by walking there. That's what legend says. Let's run that by again. West of the station, towards Dune Canyon. But only by walking there. I specialize in arms, so I hear a lot of gossip. Ask me anything. With no agriculture or industry, the only thing supporting this town are the efforts of each resident and teamwork. So you can say this town is supported by its residents. But it's not an easy way to live life. Alright, I do have a pretty tall pile of money right now. I really feel like at some point I should invest in wait for Jet. Because he doesn't really have a lot of stuff to do with his force points. No, I'll have to think about that while we wander around town. It's a potion berry. Hooray, hooray. Right, so my friend has been, telling me things about this game. Keeps saying that I can in fact do stuff at the garden. Maybe I can, maybe I just didn't press the right button. I swear I tried to do things, there was nothing I could do. I just missed something in the menu. Manual doesn't have much help to offer. So basically, as soon as I can go back there without having to go back through the block puzzles from the sand canal, then we're going to check out the garden again. Cheville? Even if the sun should shine today, tomorrow may be a world engulfed in darkness. Only in such a twilight world can our hearts continue to shine a ray of hope. What the heck is that voice? Don't mind me, I'm just reading your books. Oh. Well, that's just rude. Just, oh hey, it's Chevelle. Let me just pull your diary off of the shelf and read it right in front of you. April 13th, cloudy. Today is the anniversary of Alice's death, but it feels like just any other day. Perhaps time does heal pain. Or am I a pitiless mother? Either way, it's still sad how I don't have a clear-cut sense of my feelings. This wouldn't be troubling me if Alice were still alive today. I would have been too busy running around tending to the needs of a 10-year-old girl. Still, I cannot help dreaming that Alice will one day return. I don't know what that voice is, and I don't think I like it. That looks like the edge of town. There's a huge crevasse northwest of here. It's as if the planet was gashed by a huge knife. It hurts just looking at it. Right, I forgot. This is Clive's hometown. I'm home, Caitlin. Have you been a good girl? Okay, let's... Cool, this just got awkward on some levels. Okay, so basically, since my friend told me to use my voice for Clive, it's suddenly weird. So, okay. Anyway. Daddy! I'm so terrible at, I only have, at most 2 female-ish voices, or attempts at female voices. I'm sorry. This is real weird for me now. Okay. Have you kept Daddy's promises? This is awkward. This is real awkward for me. Okay, cool, whatever. Yep. I didn't catch a cold and I've been helping out Mommy too. But I still hate celery. Okay, Virginia, just stare, I guess. Then let's promise on your ribbons that you'll be able to eat celery next time. Okay, I'll try my best. I promise on my ribbons. I thought I heard Caitlin all excited. Welcome home, honey. But what a surprise, you always write us beforehand, letting us know when you're coming. Yeah, I just stopped by to do a little research. Oh, yes, let me introduce you to my traveling companions. Gallows Carradine, Baskar by your side. I am available 24 hours, 7 days a week for your guardian consultation needs, ma'am, at your service. I'm losing the Gallows voice slightly. I'm Virginia. And this is Jed. Clive's been teaching us so much about everything. I'm Catherine. Those are the same voice. I'm Catherine. It's nice to meet you all. Please make yourselves at home. Hi, I'm Caitlin. Mommy and Daddy's little girl. Thank you for looking after Daddy. This is... Yep, it's awkward. I'm sorry, but we need to take over the living room for a while. We need to do some research. I understand. If there's anything I can do to help, let me know. About the research? Oh, no. I will never be able to fill Father's shoes. How about some tea or coffee? Caitlin, will you be... Caitlin, will you help Mommy in the kitchen? Okay. Excuse me, I'm still getting over the awkward. Well, are we getting any closer to solving the mysteries of the world from the words of our forefathers? Who knows? All I see are words. Am I supposed to know what they mean? Yeah, I hear ya. Books without pictures are boring. How about you, Clive? Anything? According to my documents, there have been many attempts to alter our environment throughout the ages. However, the method was not evolution, as the prophet stated, but rejuvenation. And this massive undertaking, called the Yggdrasil Project, was most likely the biggest of its kind. A great deal of money, technology, and time was invested into this Yggdrasil system. When did this project start? This book fails to mention it. No, but there is a section here about the experts, the experts who carried out this project. Let's see. It appears they were a party of 7, each with their own area of expertise, such as science and magic. The members of this organization were replaced according to what specific field was needed at the time. However, this organization always consisted of 7 members, and later referred to as the Council of 7. The Council of 7. Council of 7. 7. What is it? I can't put my finger on it, but there's something about that name. Your old man was a scientist, right? Maybe that has something to do with it. 7 people, huh? Well, we're 4 and the prophets are 3, which makes... Hey guys, I've come up with something. Can I just not talk to Clive? I can set Clive's house on fire. Based on the current state of Filgaia, the Yggdrasil project most likely ended in failure, or perhaps was aborted. A party of 7? I know I've seen it somewhere. Oh, I just hate it when I can't remember. I'm pretty sure there's 7 people in this. That photo of Daddy... It's got 7 people in it. And your old man was a scientist, just like the Council of 7. This is So if our leader's father was a member of the Council of Seven, would that mean this massive Yggdrasil project was about 10 years ago? I've never heard anything about it. Let's not jump to conclusions. Just because there are 7 people in the picture doesn't make them the Council of Seven. You know, this is gonna sound really stupid, but doesn't this guy here look familiar? Yeah, I've seen him somewhere. So, who's he supposed to look like? I think it was Malik or whatever, you know, one of the prophets. One half of the picture was kept at Virginia's place. Is that correct? I remember seeing this photo about 10 years ago, just when Father disappeared. So 10 years have elapsed, yet the man in question has not aged. Could it be a look-alike? Or maybe there's some kind of hidden secret behind this. It's me, Malik C. Look at me and try to remember. The voices. Why do they have Samus Aran trapped in a green sphere? Even if the cloning is let's try that again. Even if the cloning is what is going on with that voice? Just me stumbling over words there. Excuse me. Even if the cloning is successful, it is meaningless if there's nothing within. The mere vessel of flesh without memories is worthless. Wait just a little longer, and I will regain your memories. I slept like a log after reading all those books yesterday. So, how did your research go? We seem to have dug a deeper hole than before. Maybe we're not seeing the whole picture because we're trying to get down to the nitty-gritty. Well, yeah. Let's just summarize what we know up to this point. The prophets are trying to evolve the planet using artifacts. And I'm sure them extracting the Guardian's life energy has something to do with this too. The goal of the Council of Seven was to rejuvenate the planet's life. There must be some kind of connection between the prophets and the Council. And this connection might have something to do with my father heading out into the wasteland. The planet's life. Say, not too far from this town is a mineral vein full of gems. Are we heading there to get some spending money? No, nothing like that. They say the crystallized gems we see inside ruins and caverns are actually shards of the planet's life. They may not provide an answer, but we might find some clues. The truth of the matter is, there's too much we do not know. I'm sorry to interrupt, but hearing you talk about the Guardians made me realize something. Honey, remember our wedding? I don't remember. Well, Caitlin, that's because you weren't born yet. Oh, yes, of course. Around these parts, it is customary for a couple to visit the Guardian of Luck to wish for good fortune. Another Guardian Shrine? That means they might be headed there. So we have 2 leads, the Mineral Vein of Gems and the Guardian Shrine. This is big. What are we waiting for? Let's get this show on the road. I was surprised you mentioned that. Yes, I know. Normally I wouldn't want you venturing into dangerous territory. I wonder why I said it. Maybe because Daddy looked like he was having a lot of fun. Did I look that way? Come to think of it, maybe you did. Watching you searching for the truth yesterday reminded me. of how we were before? It wasn't your fault about Father, so please. Yes, I know. Right now I have companions to help me along. Perhaps that is why it looked like I was having fun. A fluffy toy. Probably belongs to Caitlin. Oh, this probably brings back a lot of memories for her. Books. Alright. Hey Jet. Oh boy. A bag full of experience. Welcome home, honey. Will you be staying the night? I think there were fewer monsters in this world back when we visited the Shrine of Luck Guardian. I used to be able to walk from Dune Canyon Station over to the shrine. I hope the world will be much safer by the time Caitlin grows up. Daddy, I have a favor to ask you. Mommy bought this book for me, but the next chapter is sold out. I really, really want to know what happens next, so can you find the next chapter for me? Yay, you're home! I knew it. I thought maybe maybe if I was a good girl, you'd come home. That's why I did all my chores and finished all my homework. Thank you for looking after my husband. If you have time, won't you stay and rest a while? The Vein of Gems is to the northwest of here. However, I hear there's a fissure in the ground that prevents visitors from entering. Daddy always takes the train when he goes to work. That's why Mommy and I see him off at the station west of here. To the west! Yep. This has been decidedly awkward for me. You feel a damp air when you press your hand against it. It appears to have been a fountain back in the old days. The breeze sure feels nice. I wish I could have seen what it was like before. Hey, Bert. Okay. I have not thought about the whole arm situation at all. I really should do something with this pile of money, though. Alright, so Clive and Jet are definitely the ones that need the more... Like, Gallows and Virginia need the ability to shoot so that they can get their FP back for when I use it for things. Jet doesn't really have much to spend his FP on. Clive does. Clive hits real dang hard. And often he is just a crit powerhouse. Alright, so Jet and Virginia are fast enough though, that's the main thing. Jet definitely gets a boost in his attack power. Yeah, we're just gonna crank some stuff for Jet real quick. And that's like half my money. There we go, I did a thing. Spent some money, didn't take forever doing it. And now we will check out down here. An old waterway. The air still feels damp. I thought I smelled a goblin just now. Maybe that's my imagination. That's slightly worrying. Alright, we're going to save before we go wandering off, but to the west we have the station, supposedly. And if that's the case, we can go back to the garden, check things out, see if I just did a dumb. Right, the sign. Where the sun sets. Look at that. There's the station. Thank you for riding Filgaya Railways. Where are you headed today? Please don't pester us, station attendants. It's written right there. Oh, dude, I just wanted to have a quick chat. Hang on. Dune Canyon. Man, this is expensive. Please stay behind the white line. Thanks for riding with us. Are you headed to Dune Canyon? I heard that gargantuans. Okay. I heard the gargantuans have been sighted out there, causing quite a ruckus. A station attendant there probably knows all about it. Well, take care. Whoop whoop, horses. Why? Why can I never jump crevasses? Oh, it's Epona all over again. There we go. Alright, here we go. Back in the garden. Alright, I do not have any buttons that I can press. Right? Gosh Dang it. It's all grayed out. That is really bad UI design. Okay, so yes, it turns out I can press buttons. It just, I have to press buttons that are grayed out. That's upsetting. That is really upsetting. An item is necessary to improve an item class. Yes? Someday Fulgaia will be green again every time I see a young seedling. I feel it will happen. Alright. Enter the point where I have no idea what I'm doing, but... Now we have this holy root here. The question is, do I want to just go ahead and sow it? Yes. Yes, I do. Okay. I'm real mad at this for doing that to me. Alright. Who knows what I'm doing? Because I certainly do not. Oh, I'm so mad at this. Those buttons were entirely grayed out. It was very much, like, extremely clear that I could not do anything. Turns out, nope. I do not want to deal with you right now, plant things. Alright, so I am frustrated enough. We're calling that an episode. Partially because it's like, okay, my time is running. But also, man, I'm not happy about that one. I'm really kind of salty right now. So we're going to go over here, have ourselves a save, and when we come back, we're either going to the dune something, whatever, or heading to that crevasse. It's probably going to be the dune place. So, beep boop, save your game. Yes. Yes, please. I would like to save my game now that I have done things with the garden that was all grayed out. That's all. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I've been Bryce. This has been VHS Play. Have yourself a lovely evening, even if it's gray out.
I can still recall the smell of smoke from rusting guns, lying here beneath this starry desert sky. Tired from the fight, I've fallen into a slumber with memories now.